All right, all right, all right. This goes out to the mundane crew over there, Mud Daddy and Chaotic, and the rest of their so-called crew, like Nuggy and them. There, a handful of them were saying they had no clue what I was referring to earlier. So I've got three separate streams pulled up. This is just three of many back 8, 9, 10 months ago. Right? We got this one. Then there's this. Then there's this. Right, right. So the first one is going to be them. What was this one? This one is. First, we'll start with this one. It's Just in Time, Chop Easy, and Hickerbilly. They're listening right now at this point in the live stream. They're listening. This was.
Saying put up the cup and I know they trying to drag.
Right, hold on. This was 10 months ago. Just in Time's on the panel. As you'll, there he is, right? But what's happening first? Oops, hold on. First, I'm going to run it back to where they shit all over Chop Easy's Friends track, and it pisses him off. So then my track plays, and I guess it's like he was still, Chop Easy was still upset because his buddy's track got shit on. So now mine has to get, they all got to shit on his now, right? But before they shit on mine, Chop Easy, you'll hear him say, Mocon's fire, right?
Car driver, high flying, speed racer, knock him out. I don't know, we was high fiving. I've been sitting here waiting so long. Will you just please pick up the phone? Rodney Hill, sitting here in my place in holy standards. I just need something to support my dream like the Black Panthers. Stepping hard like the Mighty Steppers, marching shit. I got my retainers. To jump out my shit, I need my pajamas. Old-fashioned suit from the 80s. Little bitch said she love me cause I'm just too stylish. I said that's good, girl, cause I be in the car whipping and riding and styling. Fuck with the gang and you know we gon' come with the drinking the deuce and pour up the cup and I know they trying to drag me down back under. I'm trying to reach the holy gates and the stairs up there won't flush it, but flooded in my eyes gone, but the spark of eye now I'm back under. Weeping in sorrow, pleading for my tears to go back up top, but I don't really care no more. Dang. I don't really care no more. I'm sitting here waiting so long. Will you just please pick up the phone? Damn, chat.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know if I go as hard as the chat. I think it's more of it's probably not my style. I know that's a whole lane. People do that slightly offbeat shit, and like, I don't fuck with it personally. So I'm personally gonna give it like a 5, and that's he was trying. I could hear it in there. I could hear the end.
That's Hickerbilly, and then Just in Time, they're shitting on Chop Easy's Friends track. Now mine's going to play in a minute. Old boy's still butthurt after the fact, I guess, right? So watch how it plays out. You ready? But first, you'll hear Chop. You'll go, Mocon fire. So watch how it plays out. Right now, they're just getting done reacting to Chop Easy's Friends track. Anyways, here we go.
Energy, but it just ain't my thing, man. It's really offbeat. Really, it's kind of hard to listen to be honest. I know it's your boy Chop. I'm just keeping it real, man.
No, man, that's what this shit's about, bro. Like I'm not. I can't. What I can say about him is I fucking love him because that's my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But and he does have a different flow and a different style about him. You know what I'm saying? But now he'll be the first one in the studio to tell me.
All right, mine's coming up, and like I said, I got 2 more live streams pulled up. I'll play, and that's just many back then, right? Or just this is 3 out of many from back then. But let's keep listening to this one.
So
I think it's just a really unique kind of flow to where it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
also got to keep in mind that this was, let's see, how many months? It was 10 months ago, right? This was before I squashed the beef with Triple T, right? Yeah, there it is. Boom. I mean, in one of these streams, around back then, Chop Easy and Hickerbilly were talking mad shit about Triple T. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's go.
So that's his thing. So like he's perfected that style that he does. You know what I mean? And
yeah, for sure. like I said, that's like Bev said, it's an acquired taste. Like I recognize that that's a whole lane. You know what I mean? I know that
Another
that is a
fun
style.
fact, I wouldn't call it a fun fact, but about a year and a half ago, this guy Justin Time was over at Triple T's channel one night while I was live streaming. This was when I stopped live streaming about a year and a half ago or so. On my backup MoCon channel at the Real MoCon, Triple T, right before he ends his stream, Justin Time's up there and Adam Calhoun's up there and somebody else, I think Simple Man, and he's like, yeah, check out this guy, and he plays some of my live stream that night while I was live at the time. So they're like, oh, we're going over there, fucking troll him. Justin Time, let me say this beforehand. Triple T, and we've squashed the beef, but people like him and many others have always said, oh, motherfucker MoCon, if you ever had somebody like Justin Time or ACal or Ryan Upchurch come to one of his live streams when he's live, he talks all that shit, but I guarantee he'd fucking bend over backwards and do anything he could to let him up on panel. Hey, what do you think happened when ACal and mainly Justin Time were begging me to drop the link for them to come on panel that night? I told them to eat shit.
And a lot of people fuck with it, but for me, it's just ain't me, man. It's not, you know what I mean? Play High on Life by Trey. Hey, if someone has that fucking MP3 of Trey or can get Trey to send it to me, I was talking to him yesterday.
That was D&B Grim, brother. D&B Grim. Grim, don't let the hate get to you, brother. You got this, man. Keep your chest up. Keep going. It's in your
He said, "I see y'all at the rave."
But yeah, because we're at all the raves together. Right? That's what we do.
Oh yeah. Greg said, we got Bugs and Randy here. Said, I got a question why the redneck ravers worried about me.
Who did?
Bugs. I don't think
they're about to get to mine.
Bugs. Nobody's worried about you, buddy. They just want to make sure that you're not being a little slimy serpent. So they bring stuff to my attention. It happens. It's okay. You'll be fine.
Sometimes it be like that. Shit, we got
just
one
know
called
Ted's
Moonshine.
always watching, buddy.
We got I hope I don't say this wrong. MoCon after Moonshine from Regal. We got
who the fuck is MoCon?
I don't know. I ain't never heard him, but they sent us 2 songs actually. So we got the second one.
Hey, MoCon is a guy. This is gonna be funny. Go ahead, play.
Right, you hear how Justin Time's like, well, who the fuck's MoCon? He's mimicking the shit ACal said. If you know, you know, right? This was the story I was just telling. This played out. This is after the fact. After I told him to eat shit and didn't drop the link and let him come up on panel that night. Anyways, right, keep in mind, Chop Easy's still upset because they just shit all over his buddy's track that just played. Right? Look, we're this far into the live stream. I've got 2 more pulled up, and I've got others. I had to get the timestamps and shit, you know, because before these fuckers like split up and all. I had stumbled upon these 2 fuckers when they were doing some shit about country rap rumors. Anyway, he's upset still because they shit on his friend's track. And hey, to be quite honest with you, Chop, it was shit. With that in mind, he's upset. I can tell you nowadays from what I've been told from mainly Hickerbilly, not recently, but back then around that time, about 10 months ago, that they were being messaged on Instagram a lot, nightly, when people were realizing, oh, MoCon's over there submitting music. People from Triple T's community were fucking messaging them randomly saying, hey, don't fuck with MoCon, this, that, and the third, right? So there's that, but watch first how Chop's still upset about the reaction to his friend's track, but listen to what he's about to say as it's playing. MoCon, I don't know what he's looking at. He goes, MoCon fucking fire. That's what I believe he says. It doesn't say in the transcript because I looked back and I'm like, what's he saying? It can't be anything other than MoCon's fucking fire, and you can see that kind of triggers Justin. But then for some odd reason, it's all turn it off. Don't goddamn turn it off. Why? Hey, why is that? I mean, I'm talking about the kind of same shit that y'all like. Oh, wait a minute, is the ticket track the wordplay too good? You didn't even let it get to the y'all let other people's tracks that are horrible. You just reacted to Chop's fucking buddy's track that you say is horrible and let the whole thing play. But you wouldn't even let mine get to my second verse, let alone the third verse with my featured artist, Testimony Music. That me, him, and Nikki Gracious, look it up. Nikki Gracious on YouTube. All three grew up together in Astor, Florida. You better look it up. You didn't let the chorus play out. Why? It's because all my haters can suck my dick. But at first it was Mocon Folk and Fire.
Bitch, I'm the truth, that's a well-known fact. Round the block, been a lot, well versed on the track. Put the G in fucking belly, grew up rugged as shit. Raced as a river, well versed on the track. Put the G in fucking belly, grew up round the block, been a lot, well versed on the track. Put the G in fucking belly, grew up rugged. Round the block, been a lot, well versed on the track. Put the G in fucking belly, grew up rugged. Round the block, been a lot, well versed on the track. Put the G in fucking belly, grew up.
Let's just slow it down maybe a bit real quick and hear what is it he says. Because I could be wrong. Could be Mocon's tired. I don't know, but let's see.
Rugged-ish. Put the G in fucking belly, grew up rugged-ish. Put the G in a lot, well versed on a track. Put the G in fucking belly, grew up rugged-ish. Yeah, raced as a river at Nestor, swampland and hits. Rick and belly grew up rugged-ish. Yeah, raced as a river at Nestor, swampland and hits. Rednecks, the working class, no, our collars ain't blue, but you'll find us on a job site wearing jeans and boots. No shirt and all service, getting down and dirty. And my hands been tough as gator skin, working at 13. Fed crowd, consider me colorblind. We all bleed red, no said black or white. And I will not ignore all your struggles ensue. Matter of fact, I'll take a knee and show respect for you. New breed of Slim Shady drunk salsa beat. And the booth spitting hooks coming.
That song's on all streaming platforms. The name of it is Pay No Mind, Mocon, featuring Testimony Music. Trunks made the beat. You hear me just fucking shout out. Trunks on the beat. Watch.
New breed of Slim Shady drunk sauce.
Taking shots at Outlaw Nation. New breed of Slim Shady drunk sauce the beat. If you know, you know.
Matter of fact, I'll take a knee and show respect for you. New breed of Slim Shady drunk salsa beat. And the booth spitting hooks, come and follow me. I'm a savage in my practice in catastrophe. Level the whole play and don't if that's a tragedy.
All my haters, you can suck my dick. It's almost like he's reading the chat and they're realizing, oh no, he's gonna make us look bad. He's still butthurt, right? Anyway, watch. They'll here. I'll put the link to this live stream in the chat, so you can go watch it yourself. You can go watch this shit unfold, and then we'll move on to the next one, right? But only doing this is because of the fucking dope heads over there, fucking, you know. And I call them dope heads because they kind of they just resemble like. They remind me of like fucking old step fucking father figures in my life growing up years ago, or fucking just bad fucking examples of men throughout my life. Old fucking crew of cronies over there been hating and bumping their filthy ass fucking despicable, disgusting gums, missing teeth and shit over there. You know, chaotic. What is it? Chaotic traits or trees? What is it? And Mud Daddy, like, you do better. Nuggy seems all right, you know. No hate towards Nuggy. I don't know why Ty, the Dab King's all in his feelings. That motherfucker must have took too many dabs last night. I'm about to stop tagging me and stuff. Like, do better, bitch. I'm only tagging you because you questioning shit and you acting like you're curious. So I tag you so you know. Ooh, does it go against the narrative? Take another dab hit, Ty. Do better. Nuggy, he just seems he's kind of lost. He just don't know what to think. Shout out to him, but you know, hey, chaotic and motherfucking Mud Daddy, it got shit twisted. Get off the crack pipe, dope fiends. Do better, motherfuckers. Pay your motherfucking child support, hoes. How about that? Hey, pay child support, hoes. Y'all look like those type of motherfuckers. All right, there's the link to that one. Let's move on to the next. What's this one?
What you guys think? If it has replay value or not?
Yeah, man. We're gonna let us know what you think, man. We're gonna move on to the next one though. We do got quite a few in here.
That's good, man. We appreciate each and every one of you guys doing that too, man.
We got menacing apologies.
Here it is. Here it is. So this is the whole I brought this up earlier because I didn't know Chop Easy from 10 months ago going to try to act And then he's like, I guarantee you got the clips, Mocon. I ain't got the clips. It's all still public. Before you went motherfucking astray and got all booty, butt hurt bandit like with your butt buddy back then. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it, but whatever. The shit's all still public. That's why I don't know. We probably jumped off that panel so quick earlier. Anyways, let's pull the chat replay up. Right here, this was about 10 months ago. It's in a whole nother live stream. Let me grab the link to that one, and I'll put that in the chat as well. And when I move on to the next, I'll paste it. Plus, there's many more, and I'm doing all this because mainly of this one right here. Fucking Mud Daddy and motherfucking Chaotic, they're obsessive about Suno and AI music, but these motherfuckers weren't even around 10 months ago. They weren't even around 10 months ago. Let alone putting out fucking their little shit-tastic prompted Suno music. They better recognize.
I gotta jump back because they said something about this. Oh, Menace apologizes to Country Rat, and whoever sent it to me is Gone Country. Said, check this out. Menace of MPT, winner of the rundown, did an apology track. I feel like man, that was important to share with it. You know what I mean? So
he was at Redneck Rave in Ohio, and I've done probably 4 shows with this dude. He is one of the most lyrical dudes I've met, man.
Hey, he's what do you say? He's the most lyrical dude I've ever met. Hey, guess what? I pulled an okey doke on him. I pulled an old okey doke on him. Right? I made Menace. Menace apologizes to me, Mocon, Squareworks Media, Johnny Goebel, Johnny Cashville, and many more. I pulled an okey doke on these crackers 10 months ago. Listen to Chop. He think they're like, oh yeah, this Menace. He's like, I know Menace. That's one of the most lyrical dudes I've ever met. I pulled an okey doke on him using Suno. This ain't really Menace, but you wouldn't know that. It sounds, it damn sure sounds just like him. Watch. I pulled an okey doke.
And I've done probably 4 shows with this dude. He is one of the most lyrical dudes I've met, man. He's fucking awesome. Justin's on fire.
Justin's, man, he's on their heads, man. That's just crazy.
Thank you, chat. We got 73 of you, 78 people.
78 now, hell yeah. Hey, I've never met Menace, and
you never met Menace, but just keep this in mind. My name is Mocon. This is Country Rap Drama Alert Channel. This is one of my various backup channels. I'm Mocon the rapper. Menace is a freak, or I call him the earthworm with eyeballs. I've got multiple diss tracks on that goofy cracker. He's nothing but neck. Oh, Ohio, old Gibsonburg, Ohio ass cracker ain't nothing but neck, right? Ain't nothing but neck. So when you hear him say he apologized to me and Johnny Goebel and Johnny Cashville and Squareworks Media, it's like I couldn't believe they didn't catch it at that point. But they kept letting it play. And then we'll keep trucking. There's many more.
I don't think I've ever heard his music, so I'm excited for this one.
Dude. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's spin this shit. It's called Apologies.
Gotta take this time, man, to own my wrongs. All the hate I've spread, all the messed up songs. Johnny Gobble, man, I went at you hard. Trojan name, left your rep scarred. Mocon, you too, I acted like a fool. I was jealous of your craft, trying to play it cool. Squareworks Media.
Jealous of your craft, trying to play it cool. Who's in the chat? Mud Daddy. Oh, Chaotic too. Mocon, how about you worry about your last night? Hey, how about you stop worrying about me? I tagged y'all in something and it got y'all in your feelings weeks ago, and it wasn't a diss. And y'all act like y'all try to run your mouth talking about, oh, well, I ain't never been tagged by Mocon. I can prove that's not true. I can prove I had been tagging y'all and other stuff that was positive, just like that. But y'all got all butt hurt and wanted to make a diss track. Cool, I'm fucking fair game, bitch. Guess what? I've been on a two-year break. I've been getting my motherfucking fix for music because I'm addicted to that shit like heroin. I've been getting my fix using Suno the last 2 years. I took a fucking hiatus 2 years ago because those fucking people y'all are teammates with were trolling me to the point they were showing up in my house with weapons. Anyways, that's besides the point. Do better. Y'all the ones in your feelings. And no, I ain't dropping no motherfucking link. And I don't want to click a link and come up on y'all's panel either, because y'all got me twisted. You don't know the real me. You just listen to what people tell you. Just like these fuckers did 10 months ago. You bet.
Man, I should have taken a different route. Johnny Cashville, I ran my mouth.
Hold on, I've done opened the studio back up, and I got a new setup, and I got, instead of President Studio 1 3 Pro Edition, now I got President Studio 1 6 Professional Edition. It's new to me. It's the newest. I think there's 7 is out now, but I got 6 now, so I'm still tweaking it. I've been using President Studio 1 3, which is a digital audio workspace for those that don't know. I'm a pro on it, dude. I've been using it since like 2014. But President Studio 1 6 Professional Edition, it's new. And Isotope Nectar. I've been using Isotope Nectar 3 plus other VST plugins for many years. Now, and on this new software, I've got Isotope Nectar 4, one of the newest editions as well. So I'm getting used to it. But with that being said, Mocon's back, baby. If you better ask Triple T and them or Dan Armstrong or many others, Mocon's known to drop 3 to 5 songs a day. Written, recorded, mixed, and mastered from scratch. No fucking Suno. No Suno. Bar heavy.
Wanted me gone, so my downfall they wished upon. I took a birthday, then relieved, and now I'm clicked on. Isn't easy being me with all these hating hoes. I suppose spitting back's intimidated where it goes. Got them locked tight, froze up like snowman. They hear my voice and fucking panic. I know, damn, kind of Roseanne, bitches getting low and hit me with the racial commentary. No hood clan. Oh hot damn ignition, I'm fixing to spark. Blood is in the water, I can smell it. I'm a fucking shark. My part ain't played, cause it just starts. Motherfucking Mocon back, y'all.
Blood is in the water. I can smell it. I'm a fucking shark.
Wanted me gone, so my downfall
Why is it on
they wished
repeat?
upon.
No repeat. Hey, blood is in the water. I can smell it. I'm a fucking shark.
True shade your way just to feel slick. Adam Calhoun, I tried to get a rise, but all I did was tell some empty lies. True mob, I broke this y'all for no reason. Now I'm looking back, it was trolling season. I apologize to you all for the hate I've shown, for the damage I've done, for the seeds I've sown. I was lost in the liquor, drowning in shame. Now I'm here confessing, taking all of the blame. To the country rap lane, I was a thorn in your side. To hip hop, I was a blemish in the pie. I'm sorry to the bottle, should have drank you down instead of running from my demons like a clown. Yeah, I imitated M, tried to copy NF, but I was just a knockoff, couldn't handle the stress. Sorry to Eminem, I know I fell short, tried to be a legend, but got lost in the sport. To NF, man, I wanted to sound deep, but all I did was fake it, couldn't make a beat. To the world, I broke my word, said I quit you drink, but I'm still at the bottom, and now it makes me think to my poor old cat. Man, I'm sorry for the kicks. I took out my rage when I couldn't fix my shit to my curve.
Yeah, man. I was kept trying to give it I was trying to keep giving it a chance, but I was hoping. There's a couple times I thought it was gonna pick back up, but yeah, man, that ain't it. I'll go back to the drawing board with that one for sure. Someone said
Look. I pulled the okey doke.
It was AI and shit. Chop, you're muted, bro.
A
lot of people were saying cut it. I really was trying to give
10
it a
months
chance,
ago.
but the chat was overwhelmingly saying cut it, and my gut was saying cut it. So yeah, man, I'll go back to the drawing board with that one for sure.
Menace is way
It still got him confused. He really still thinks it's Menace. Watch, you'll say it in a minute.
better.
Beverly Howard, look at the chat. Look at the chat. She said, "Is it
Someone
really AI?" Look, watch.
It wasn't Menace. It was AI by Mocon.
Oh, good God! 10 months ago. Damn, there it is. You know, before the motherfucking before the Muddy Gums crew was fucking even around, right? Anyways, all good.
So,
But watch.
I don't know. That's something for Chop Spearsies right
Look,
there.
this song for Chop Spearsies, like he played stupid earlier. What you got? Dementia? Hey, you got dementia? Hey, Chop, you got dementia or what?
Better make a note. You better make a note. We'll dig into that. Hey, we'll dig into that.
We're gonna dig into it and find out if it's AI by Mocon or not. Damn, he got dimension. Forgot it's only been 10 months.
That's AF by Mokan. We'll let you know tomorrow.
Hit it again.
No, I've met Menace in I've met Menace in person. That's his that's his fucking MO. That's his sound, man.
That's his MO. That's his sound. It still has him confused. It was that good of a fucking Suno remix using AI. Damn. Let's keep trucking, right? Let's keep trucking. What's this one?
Absolutely
15 out of 10. AKL said heartbeat. Feel like Mob and 10.
Oh, yeah. This is one where they react. I believe it's to my song. I had to
flow on
them again because they were listening to people in Triple T's community. So they would I could send a request in and they just wouldn't even play it because they thought I was a bad guy, no different than what's happening with these same creeps that nowadays. I've been dealing with this shit for 5 years, dude. This is how YouTube reaction fucking communities are, dude. They're biased as all fucking get out, right? If you don't fit the narrative, seek it, bye-bye. All good. So I pulled an okie doke and sent in a fucking song called Honestly that was made in 2008 in a $30,000 home studio at my homeboy's, him and his brothers. It's Testimony Music, which is Albert and Lou Laird in Astor, Florida. This was just months before I went to prison. I was out on bond for armed burglary and grand theft. The beat was made in-house by Lou, who is a fucking, he's went to college and shit. He went to fucking sound school for this shit. Mediocre beat, but this is 2008 in Astor, Florida, down here 352 LC, right on the St. Johns River. 2008, I'm out on bond, went to prison for 30 months, just a couple months later, because I caught another charge, right? Here it is. The song's called Honestly. I'm the second verse. Nowadays, it's on my all streaming platforms as my song featuring Testimony Music because he was not Testimony Music then. He's now a Christian hip-hop rapper, just like our other friend we grew up with, Nikki Gracious. You better look those names up, people listening. You better look Nikki Gracious. Stand Up, for instance. Look it up. That's Nick Greathouse. Testimony Music's Albert Laird. Anyways, I was 13, dude. That's just, I've gotten into those. Dude, I was 13 years old. Me, Testimony Music, Nikki Gracious, and Lou Laird. He was Illuminati Productions and getting busy. Anyways, but that's besides the point. I'm the second verse on this. You want to hear it without the beat? Just trying to make it honestly. I'm modestly.
Did I? Yeah, I did. I thought it was a little repetitive.
Trying to make it honestly. I'm modesty and poverty, aiming to see the basics in life. Pick them up and be low key. Let me show me what y'all about. We're the realest in the game right now. It's no doubt. 352 prove my fans spinning like crazy. There it is. Just trying to make it honestly. I'm modestly in poverty, aiming to see the basics in life and kick them up a beat. Low key, homie, show me what y'all about. We the realest in the game right now, it's no doubt. 352 crew, so true we chunk do thumbs bruised from the motherfucking reds and blues. Fuck the law, woman, not law, but 8 balls and straws. Steady on my grind all the time, it's my flaw. Mine's made up, future's full of surprise. I got my heart in the game, I call it my lifeline. Wanna do no time, ain't giving up my fingerprints. Any hated doubt in mind will suffer a consequence. It's irrelevant what these bitches think and talk. So quickly, please walk for an outline in chalk. DSFB, down South Florida, boy. DWB, coming with an arsenal full of boys. There it is. 2008, this was recorded. Written, recorded, mixed, and mastered. I'm the second verse. But watch. Here it is. This is 10 months ago. I had to send this in from a fucking, unknown backup email so that they didn't know it was me. And they thought it was, we call ourselves DWB, Dirty White Boys, what it stands for back then. And you'll hear me in the second verse. You hear me. My last line says DSFB, down South Florida boys is what it stands for. DWB, come with an arsenal full of voice or something. Anyways, watch them. But watch, they don't like the song at first. ACAL, watch all the people in the chat too. But when the second verse me starts playing, they all light up and go, "Here we go! There it is! Hey, yeah, boys, riding now!" And that's me, baby.
Yeah. What's up, Swift Sounds? What's good, bro? How you doing? Dan Houdini with a 9. Daniel Kennedy beat his 5 cal show. Brianna said 9 out of 10. Nick Phillips said 7. 8.5 from Josh. Britta Ottinger said Flames times yes. Then we got Stardust and Ashley Budbus said let's give it an 8.
Wow, in the chat, you see that one?
Yeah, Tim Gibson. His full sent that. That was
some
awesome.
funny shit.
That was awesome. Juju said in holy water was smoke. Speed
we got
painting contest. Creeker G Ray.
So we got Honestly by the Dirty White Boys. We're gonna check this out real quick.
Dirty White Boy DW to be in the house.
Yeah, I think we got time to spin one more, man. We're gonna spin this one real quick.
Yeah. You guys ready, chat? Y'all turn it up, chat. 219 people in here. Y'all hit that like button for us. Smash it down.
And money's real slow and there ain't no work.
Ain't no work, and you just left AAA with that thing on you.
And put it to somebody's face, will we?
Got them 20s passing by me, boy, you don't know what's in the back of my mind. They trying to keep me off these streets cause they know I'm hating right around in communities. I know it's pain, I'm running out of patience.
Gotta get that down,
sickness, pistol up in people's faces. I'm out of wondering if I'ma make it day to day. So I grab that thing, hit the spot and make it shake. I'm not made of cake, yeah, not covered in frosting. That's like you get the sparrow stuck down your throat, darling. I'm too stupid to get the doors at your apartment. Trying to make an honest living cause that's where my heart is. I work my ass off of being faithful.
I agree with that.
Catch me in the bushes at the artisan. Wait for open doors and then I'm marching in.
I hear some rap issues too, some flow things too.
Something come up about the paper stacks, then I react.
Right there, right there.
Hey Nick, what you think about that? My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some more robberies. What it do, homie?
CWB, every white boy.
Seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some more robberies. What it do, homie? Trying to make it honestly.
Trying to make it honestly. I'm modestly in poverty. Aiming to see the basics in life and kick them up a beat. Homie, show me what y'all about. We're the realest in the game right now. It's no doubt. 352 crew, so true. It's young dudes. Thumbs bruised from the motherfucking reds and blues. Fuck the law, I'm an outlaw with 8 balls and straws. Steady on my grind all the time. It's my flaw. Future's full of surprise. Got my heart in the game. Call it my lifeline. Wanna do no time and giving up these fingerprints. And hit it out mine will suffer a consequence. It's irrelevant what these bitches think and talk. So quickly, please walk before I outline your job. SFE, down south all the boys. DWB coming with an arsenal full of boys.
My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some more robberies. What it do, homie? Trying to make it all right. My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some more robberies. What it do, homie? Trying to make it honestly. My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some more robberies. What it do, homie? Trying to make it all right. My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some more robberies. What it do, homie? Trying to make it honest. My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some armed robberies. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some armed robberies. What it do, homie? Just trying to make it honest. Got my seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't trying to make it all right. My 9 to 5 seem like it killing me soft. Money ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some armed robberies. What it do, homie? Just trying to make it my thing ready for some armed robberies. What ain't come around like it ought to be. Got my thing ready for some armed robberies. What it